The Air Force motto of "Touch the Sky with Glory" applies not only to our aircraft, but to a group of brave hearts as well, who are a proud part of the Paratroopers Training School of Agra. Yes, we are talking of the Akash Ganga, the Air Force skydiving team, whose playground is the limitless blue sky. Welcome to a demonstration of skydiving, one of the most exciting adventure sports the world over. Please turn your eyes skywards for a while to watch the Indian Air Force skydiving team paint the canvas of the sky with their colorful canopies. Coming in from your right, flying above you at a height of 6,000 feet, is an AN-32 carrying 10 parajumpers who are waiting for the command "Go" from the spotter. Skydiving is the art of performing aerobatic maneuvers in free fall. In this sport, a jumper carrying a packed parachute strapped to his back jumps out of an aeroplane. The jumper free falls at a steady speed of approximately 200 kilometers per hour. During the fall, by changing his body position and profile, a jumper can turn, loop, roll forward and back in a split second. If you look skywards towards the tail of the aircraft, you will initially pick up tiny specks in the blue sky, growing bigger and bigger as they descend.
You can see the first of the para jumpers out of the aircraft now. Today, this activity is being performed by the Akash Ganga, the skydiving team of the Indian Air Force. The team features a set of dedicated and skillful para-jump instructors of the Paratroopers School. The team has members who have jumped from a height of up to 30,000 feet from balloons and micro-light aircraft, and have even skydived over the South Pole and the North Pole. Two members of the team have the proud distinction of having jumped from the Petronas Towers in Malaysia. The experience and expertise that the instructors of PTS have gained in skydiving since its inception in 1971 have resulted in the formation of this skydiving team for demonstration jumps. Today, 14 members of team have jumped out of this aircraft above us. These paratroopers have jumped from a height of 6,000 feet this evening. In India, skydiving made a modest but firm beginning way back in December 1972 as a military dimension of airborne assault technique. The activity of parachuting dates back to 22nd October 1792 when Andre Garneson made first recorded para-jump in the human history. It acquired its sports dimension only in 1948 when a Frenchman, Leo Valentin, demonstrated body control over human body in its state of free fall. Thus, when PJIs of Indian Air Force ventured out as free fallers for military purpose, the sports parachuting was only a step behind. This red letter day of Indian parachuting dawned on 9th August 1987 when Indian Air Force proudly launched its skydiving team Akash Ganga at Air Force Station Agra. The first jumper, Colonel Baliga, is coming into land on the drop zone. Right behind him are number 2 and number 3 of the formation. The parajumpers are using triathlon parachutes this evening. As number 4 comes in to land, look at tricolor. Wing Commander Kunwar Bhavani Singh Samyal, the team leader, is flying Tiranga. Look at this precision of landing, ladies and gentlemen. Right behind him, Wing Commander Bhavani Singh lands in the tricolor canopy. I'd like to draw your attention high above. Look at the 2 paratroopers attaching their canopies together, doing a canopy relative work, something that is known as two-man hand plane. High above, 11 o'clock high. JW Kailash and JW Ashok are performing two-man hand plane before us. Two-man hand plane is a canopy relative work in which 2 parajumpers join up in the air to form one big canopy. Easy as it appears, it is very difficult to perform. Look at them as they detach just before coming in to land. Judging the distance to go, at the right moment they detach. Coming in, depicting the Indian national flag, the tricolor, are JW SS Yadav, Warrant Officer Biswas and Warrant Officer U Singh. This formation is known as 3-men stack. Perceived as a way to motivate the public, the team has been striving to stay abreast of the latest techniques of skydiving. The first one detaches, green on ground, white on ground, followed by the saffron. Give them a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. The team is regrouping now. Let me introduce the team to you, ladies and gentlemen. The team is commanded by Wing Commander Kunwar Bhavani Singh Samyal, Warrant Officer C Singh, Squadron Leader Baliga, JW SS Yadav, Sergeant R.K. Mishra, Sergeant S. Kumar, Sergeant Bedwa, Sergeant Naikoji, Sergeant Krishna, JWO Malik, JWO Kailash, JW Ashok, Warrant Officer Biswas and Warrant Officer U Singh. Lined up before you is the Akash Ganga skydiving team of the Indian Air Force.
that spectacular display, it's time for us to sit back and revel in the beauty of the sunset in the desert. And if this is not enough, hold your breath for the rays of the sun, the Surya Kirans, to light up the evening sky with their magnificent aerobatics display.